Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel today. As always, we're back talking about Wrexham AFC. It's another news roundup video on Wrexham AFC. We've got plenty of talking points to be talking about in today's video. Very interesting points as well that we are going to talk upon. Injuries, the increased value that Wrexham AFC has been valued at by Shaun Harvey, documentary details, and much more to be talking about. But before we get going in today's video, if you're new to the channel, if you're looking for all the best Wrexham AFC news on YouTube, this is the place to be. Make sure to get down there, click the red subscribe button with the notification bell on so you are notified every time a new video does come up. And of course, if you want to go that one step further and support the channel, you can join as a member. There's loads of cool perks that you can get when you become a member of the channel, including Wrexham AFC custom emojis to use in the comment section on my videos. So if you're interested in that, make sure to click the first link in the description down below or click the join button next to the subscribe button. So the first topic that we are going to be talking about is the injuries. Now, first of all, we're going to be talking about Ryan Barnett, our right wing back. Barnett was set to have a scan on his foot and the injury was said to be a bit more worse than what they did expect. So yeah, they were awaiting the results from the scan. This was on the 20th of March when I did the notes. So the scan has come back later today. It's been reported that Barnett's injury doesn't look as serious as they expected. He's back out on the grass and is being monitored day to day after his injury kept him out of the last game against Grimsby Town. So it's not as bad as we expected, which is good because, you know, there were some concerns about the issues regarding that right wing back spot. So Barnett looks as if he's okay. And of course, Luke Bolton did come in against Grimsby Town and did a stellar job at right back. So, you know, it's good that we've got that covered down that right hand side in case something like this does happen again. I'm assuming it won't between now until the end of the year, but you know, all these people saying that they're starting to question the signings that Parky made in the transfer window. We have got Luke Bolton probably in the top 5 best right wing backs in League 2. We've got him as that cover down that right hand side. Next, we're going to be talking about George Evans. Now, George Evans is back in full training this week after he sustained a glute injury versus Sutton United. Now, it's said that George Evans is making good progress, and now it's a question of whether he'll be back in the squad for our game on Good Friday versus Mansfield Town. Now, if he was back for Mansfield Town, one of our best players coming back for one of the most important games of the season, it would be very fitting. It would be good to see him come back into the matchday squad. I'm not going to say we've not missed him because the players that have come in to do his job and slotted into his position have done really well. But you know, when we've got one of our best players coming back in such an important part of the season, it's good in itself. Another midfielder we're going to be talking about, James Jones. The quote that I'm going to read out is from Phil Parkinson. James is not making the progress we wanted, unfortunately. Now, Jones suffered a hamstring injury against Notts County, and it seems like we won't be seeing James Jones on the pitch anytime soon. So could we see him for the end of the season? We're lucky because we've got Tom O'Connor coming back. We've got James McLean coming back from his suspension, who has slotted into that midfield role without an issue. So it is a miss that we've got one midfielder down, but we've got other players who can easily slot into that midfield role really well. You might have noticed as well in our last away game at Grimsby Town, Jacob Mendy did come off with about half an hour to go. Did concern a couple of Wrexham fans, but Phil Parkinson has said it doesn't look too serious and he's touch and go for Mansfield Town. So again, good news. He'll probably be back for Tuesday night away at Doncaster Rovers. So it's good that Jacob Mendy isn't out for a long period of time because we've seen Mendy before. He's had injuries. They've lasted for the long term. So it's good to see that this isn't too serious. And a squad update now. You might have seen he came on against Grimsby Town. Callum McFadzean has been added to the squad for the remaining 7 games of the League 2 season. Now in February, we only selected 21 players, meaning we could have added McFadzean, Anthony Ford or a free agent to that list. And with Anthony Ford's injury, Callum McFadzean has been put forward into the 21-man squad. Of course, I'm presuming this is to add cover for that left wing-back role because we've seen Tom O'Connor was injured for a long period of time, George Evans was out for a long period of time, James Jones, and of course this probably meant that McLean would be more operating now as a centre midfielder, so that would only leave us with Jacob Mendy at left back. So yeah, I'm not surprised by this in the slightest. We want that cover down that left hand side, and like I said, McFadzean did come on away at Grimsby Town for about half an hour or so, did well. I thought he put in a solid performance, and I'm sure he'll add much needed cover down that left hand side, and if he's called upon, let's hope he can do a good job. And this is news that I'm sure you'll all be excited to hear. Now, the first descriptions of the new episodes for Welcome to Wrexham Season 3 have been revealed on Rotten Tomatoes, starting with episode 1, which airs in just under a month's time on the 18th of April. The The description is Wrexham AFC play a series of summer friendlies in America and have a less than friendly return to the EFL. I'm sure those words speak for themselves. I don't have to do much describing on this one. It's going to be about, our tour to America, maybe adding Mullins' injury in there, and of course returning back to the EFL with only like a week's back in the UK before starting our League 2 season. Yeah, where we didn't get off to the best of starts, conceding 5 at home. I'm looking forward to this, although it's probably not going to be the greatest of episodes. It's going to show the downsides. It will be interesting because, as you know, Season 2 of Welcome to Wrexham is all about the highs, getting promoted. As much as you like to see that, I love to see like the goods and the bads of what goes on in the club. And yeah, I'm sure this one will be an interesting watch. Episode 2 also airs on the same day. New players take to the pitch and a shocking departure surprises Wrexham as the team tries to find its footing. No doubt the focus on this episode will be Ben Foster's departure. Of course, he retired after leaving Wrexham AFC. If I'm right, it was the 5-5 draw against Swindon that, he called it quits after that. So yeah, this will be another interesting watch. We're going to be treated to 2 really good episodes this day. I think Season 3 description has come out as well, but I couldn't seem to find that anywhere. So it's going to show our shaky start to the season, our American tour, that's a positive. It'll show our negatives of the start to the season, Foster's retirement. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. And yeah, like I said, less than a month to go. It's good because we don't have to do all that waiting around till, I think it was September, October when last year's episodes did come out. So yeah, we're getting them quick, we're getting them fast. I think you've just got to take your hats off to the production team of Welcome to Wrexham. Let's hope it's not rushed, because I don't think it will be. There's a top crew that are making this documentary, and I'm sure, like I said, it'll be a great watch as ever. This is going to interest you as well. We're going to be talking about the growth of Wrexham AFC. Now, Shaun Harvey was recently in Australia and he revealed that Rob and Ryan's investment has more than paid off for them, as the club's value and net worth has rocketed significantly up. Now, these are the figures I'm sure you all want to hear. Rob and Ryan invested into Wrexham AFC in 2021. When they took over, they invested $2.5 million, and now in 2024, the club is valued at £9 million, $11 million. Now, they've said since the start that they could see the potential in Wrexham AFC, and it's clear to see it has more than paid off for them. I mean, the club's value is obviously rocketed high with the sponsorships we've gained, the social media increase, the increased crowds as well, but it's significant. It is a big growth, going from $2 million their investment to £9 million. A club being valued at $11 million in League 2 is something you don't really see in this league, and it's clear to see that they are doing something right at Wrexham AFC. And like I said, on social media, Shaun Harvey touched on the growth that the club has had post and pre-takeover. Instagram grew from 407,000 to 1.5 million. YouTube went from 21.7k to 115k. Instagram 131,000 to 1.2 million. Twitter 144,000 to 570,000, and Facebook 56,000 to 337,000. Total followers gained in the past 18 months 2,962,300. Wow, that is incredible. It's a crazy increase that Wrexham AFC have had, not just financially but social media wise. So with Rob and Ryan coming in, I think we knew that their celebrity status would increase the club's value and net worth. And like I said, they've done exactly that. Stoke Cold Brew, United Airlines, TikTok, HP, M&S, Expedia, Vistaprint, Disney Plus are just some of the sponsorship deals that Wrexham AFC have secured in the past 3 years. And this is just only the small start of the journey that we are going to be going on. It's been 3 years since they've invested, and all of those things that I've just named have happened in such a short period. We've had 3 seasons of a documentary. We've had United Airlines, like I said, TikTok, HP, all sponsoring Wrexham AFC. The only 2 sponsorships that HP sponsor, Wrexham and Real Madrid. So it's just ridiculous what is going on at the minute, and it seems to be massively paying off for Rob and Ryan. Of course, when Rob and Ryan did take over, they were fully aware that it wouldn't be, an investment that would pay off massively, that would put them millions and millions and millions of pounds in profit in their own pocket. But they did it for the community, they did it for Wrexham AFC, and it all came from Rob McElhenney watching Sunderland Till I Die. It wasn't just let's take over these, we can see the potential, let's put a couple of million quid in our pocket. No, that was not it. They wanted to do a similar story to Sunderland, and they've got the love and support of tens and thousands of Wrexham AFC fans, and it's incredible what they've done to our football club. So yeah, next up we're going to be talking about our big big 3-1 away win at Grimsby Town on the weekend. What a win. I don't think I have to say anything more than that. An extremely strong first half where we went in 3-0 up thanks to goals from Paul Mullin. What a finish that was on the turn, and a brace from Andy Cannon. Breathtaking is the word to describe that second goal. What a move. Mullin turned into Messi, jinking past players, playing that through ball to Tom O'Connor, ran onto it, played a good ball, and Cannon lashed it into the top corner. That was a joy to watch, an absolute joy. A good, controlled first half performance. Of course, there were a lot of questions going into this. Our away form has been a bit dodgy, but no matter where Grimsby are on the table, it's a place that we've gone and we've struggled in the past. We always struggle when we go to Blundell Park, but we showed the complete opposite on Saturday. We came, we controlled the game in the first half, and we played incredible. I think that first half was the best first half of football I've seen Wrexham AFC play. Grimsby were poor, yes, but you've got to capitalise on a poor team, and Wrexham capitalised incredibly well. You know, and of course in that second half, Grimsby scored that good goal. I think it was Arthur Canoa that scored. We had chances, unlucky not to get fourth, but yeah, 3 points clear of fourth place MK Dons. I don't think I can do these final 7 games of the season. We've got some massive games in there. Mansfield on Good Friday, Stockport final day, Crewe away, Crawley Town at home. Why couldn't they have just been 18th, 19th, 20th? You know, we've got some tough games, but I'm all for it, and I'm very confident. I've always said it. I've said it since the start of the year. Since we've had these blips, I'm confident that we're going to go up automatically. We've got more home games than away games coming up, and the away games that we have got, you know, I'm confident that we can get something out of them. And I think as well, what was more important is we're third with 3 points clear, and we've got a game in hand against Crawley Town. So if we can pick up 3 points there, could we be looking at automatic promotion? I'm not going to say anything just yet. Of course, MK Dons got humiliated away at Stockport County 5-0, just like Wrexham AFC did. So I think that says a lot about the team Stockport County are, and I think we all know that Stockport and Mansfield, I think, are going to go up this year. It's just a question, who will it be? Will it be Crewe? Will it be Wrexham? Will it be MK Dons fighting for that third automatic spot? Of course, I'm not saying anything. The title still could happen for Wrexham FC. Pick up 3 points against Mansfield. Who knows, we could go out and win the title. It's very unlikely though with the run of games that we have got, but I don't think any Wrexham AFC fan is concentrating on the title. We just want that promotion. We don't care how we do it, whether it's first, whether it's third. We only need 16 points out of 21. That will see us go up automatically to League One. It's easier said than done though. Like I said, we've got first, second, fifth and seventh all still to play. 4 teams out of 7 currently sit in the top 7, so yeah, it's going to be squeaky bum time for Wrexham AFC fans. It seems so close, yet so far. Bring on Friday though, Mansfield Town at home. If we get 3 points there, we'll be thriving with confidence. We should be thriving with confidence anyway after that Grimsby performance. But, you know, we've seen it at Wrexham AFC. We turn up for these big home games. We turn up massively at the racecourse ground. I am buzzing for this one. I cannot wait. It's going to be a sunny day at the racecourse ground. Let's hope we can give a 5-star performance. Overall, a very exciting and positive week at Wrexham AFC. Like I said, bring on Mansfield Town on Friday afternoon. Good Friday, like I said, the weather is going to be nice. It's going to be a sunny racecourse ground, and let's hope, put our fingers crossed, that we can get a big 3 points. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like, get in the comment section down below, comment anything, comment who your player this season is, just comment anything. Like I said, I enjoy reading them. I might not reply to all of them, but I certainly do enjoy reading them. And if you want to support the channel, like I said, get down there, click the red subscribe button. We're on the road to 21,000 subscribers, so your help is massively appreciated, and I'll see you in another video. Take care guys, up the town.